Hello, good people. Welcome back to JC News. I'm Jessalyn, and in today's headline, sexual violence and harassment that commonly happens in the education world. In a world filled with challenges and uncertainties, the need for a strong ethical foundation is more crucial than ever. We are now living in the 21st century with a new generation that is ready to take major control in our community system. But there is always an obstacle that we need to overcome. Moral crisis is one of an example, and taking a look forward of the moral crisis we're facing. Recent offend college students from Sriwijaya University, Unsri, are sexually harassed by their lecturer. Three female students allegedly experienced sexual harassment has been previously reported. The first victim has been physically and sexually harassed by her lecturer with the initials A when she wanted thesis guidance. Later, two other victims experienced something similar, but verbally with different alleged perpetrators. From the results of the investigation, the perpetrator is also an active lecturer at the Unsri campus. These two victims were harassed as reported by indulging in inappropriate and obscene words, said Masnoni, the head of police in South Sumatra. Responding to this, director of Unsri, Anis, finally spoke out regarding allegations that Unsri students were victims of harassment by malicious lecturers. Anis said the campus has formed a team since the news of the alleged sexual harassment became trending. However, so far, they still have not obtained the identity of the student. We have to be careful about the truth of the news because it is only one-sided that is used. We have formed an ethics team that has been assigned for 2 months to conduct a search, said Anis in Palembang, Friday, November 19, 2021. According to Anis, the campus will not cover any malicious lecturers who will be proven to sexual harassment and violence. In regards to the widespread of similar cases, the Minister of Education, Arts, Research and Technology of Indonesia, Nadiem Makarim, has declared sexual violence on campuses in Indonesia as a critical emergency. As the minister addresses the public to defend his latest ministerial decree about the issue, and he cited a survey carried out by the ministry that found 77% of Indonesian professors believe that sexual violence has previously occurred on campus. An alarming 63% of them did not report the case they were aware of to campus officials. No learning can happen without feeling of safety, Nadiem quoted. Our laws only defines sexual violence as a crime when intercourse without consent happens. It lets many forms of sexual harassment from catcalling, requests for sexual favors to physical acts of sexual assault go unpunished. Civil movements had made a great effort to propose a sexual violence bill but failed to pass it at the parliament. With the regulation, Nadiem hoped to curb sexual violence and trauma rates on college, two campuses throughout Indonesia towards students, staff members, including lecturers and professors. The law outlines 20 acts under sexual violence, carefully extending the umbrella of sexual violence to verbal, non-physical, and digital actions. That is a huge step forward from previous regulation that only considers physical acts as sexual crimes. Thank you for joining me today. I hope it serves as a reminder that each one of us had a role to play in building a more ethical world. It's essential to recognize that our actions today shape the values of our future generations. Ethical behavior is not just a personal choice, it's a societal responsibility. Have a good day and see you on the next news.